Hey everybody, and welcome back to another video where we're doing a caricature, we're doing a celebrity, we're doing a woman celebrity. So let's get that face in there. Let's get that circle in there to build the rest of the face around it. How about that? How's that sound? Sounds good to me. This one might be a little difficult because she's kind of got like an up tilt in her face, so she's kind of like her her horizontal line is going to be kind of like that shape, kind of. And then a neck. Get her neck in there. She's like grabbing at her face and stuff too. I'm not sure how far I'm going to go into it, but let's get that nose in there. Let's just, you know what? Let's get all the details in there. But first of all, let's get that eye in there. You know what? Before I do anything, I'm just going to kick out some features here that I noticed at the very beginning. I'm going to push out some features that I'm noticing, and I'm going to start with her profile, her just the view that her, if she were to be completely colored in, what would the shape of her head be? That's what I'm going for. And that's kind of what it would be. She's got very strong cheeks. She's got a very square jaw. And she's got a chin. Isn't that crazy? She's got a chin. Who's got those? All right, so her nose is like kind of doing this type of thing. Push that nose in there real quick. Get that hole in there, also known as a nostril. And then right around up, because we're looking at it from a downward looking up. So the nostril is going to kind of go forward a little higher and stuff. You know what I mean. You know what I mean. You know when you know, and you know. Okay, get that nose in there. The nose is actually very easily perceivable as far as the shape. It's a very perceivable nose shape. The lighting is very nice for drawing in this. Not necessarily actually. There's no like harsh like uh cast light. There's soft shadows, but there's no like hard shadows that I can rely on. Her hair's crazy, so I'm gonna just get a couple get some of that in there to kind of help me with my scaling just a little bit. Her hair is getting like swooped up, and then it falls back down, and then she's got something going out over here, and then a little more over here. She's got big hair. She's got big hair. Big hair. All right. Yeah, and then something like that. And then her ear is right under her jawline or her chin. I just spit all over my Wacom. Let's get that ear in there. It's at like a weird perspective because she's tilting her head away. That's hard. You ever look at ears at like a weird angle? It's hard to figure that shit out. To figure that crap out. Oh no, YouTube, please. I don't know why I'm pleading. Like, I don't have anything that YouTube can take away from me right now. I'm not like monetized or anything. So, you know what? Fuck you. All right, we're going. Drawing. Getting that hair in there. All right, big hair, happy hair. Let's get these eyebrows in there, huh? How about that? How about big eyebrow? She's got thick eyebrows and they trail off pretty far. Get that in there. She doesn't look angry, so I need to work on that a little bit. Get that thick eyebrow in there. They're just kind of flat towards the center rather than angled down. It's a very slight up tilt of her head, not a heavy one, so yeah, there we go. You know what? Let's not add anything else, because right here, these are the marks you need. These are it. This is all you need as far as mark scale for like who this is. But we're going to push it farther and potentially ruin what I've been doing. I need to remind myself, don't draw what I think eyes look like, draw what her eyes look like. So, I'm trying. Yep. 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 Trying, I'm trying. Alright, and then it's got this little gap here, and then it goes like this. And even though she does have an up tilt, it still does kind of swoop down like that. And then the other one, um, her right eye looks very slightly lower than her left eye. So let's see if I can. And like I said, it still does have that bottom swoop, even though it's an up angle. Because, like, at some up angles, you're going to have, like, the head like that. And then there's the horizontal line, middle line. The eyes are going to go, like, follow the shape of the horizontal line. And then you'll really see up their nose. But, anyways. Okay, we're going to keep on going here. We're going to. Jeez. I'm being interrupted. Just get out of here, man. I'm working. Go. I'm recording. What? What do you want? Dinner? All right, I gotta go to dinner. I'll be right back. All right, and we're back. Okay, we're back from eating some dinner. And now we're getting back right into where we left off. Here we go. You know who it is yet? You know who it is yet? You know who it is. Maybe I should open up my reference on my second screen here. Maybe I should do that. There we go. All right, she does have those lazy eyes going on. They're kind of half cut off by her top eyelid. Okay, so her left eye looks a little wonky. See if I can fix that. Okay, my eraser's huge. Yo, ladies. My eraser's pretty big. That's not a good joke. She's got long lashes too. Get those in there. You know who it is yet? I feel like I've hit all the marks on her face, really. Like, okay, so her eyebrows do not actually connect with her eyelashes. So I'm going to have to alter that a little bit. It's more like that. So that's something to look out for. If you're drawing from a reference and something is happening on your piece that does not happen in the reference, you need to fix that because that's not going to go well. You might be able to think to yourself, it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't matter. It doesn't need to be perfect. But that kind of stuff, that adds up, you know? That adds up. And at the end of the day, when it doesn't look like the person you're trying to draw, it's because of that, because of those added, that the accrual. How do you talk, man? How do you talk? Of those, it'll be fine. Those accruals of it'll be fine. And that's what causes those problems. So we're going to get her. She's got her mouth open in a very alluring type of way, very sultry way. See if I can capture that essence there. Let's see here. Let's see here. She's got her teeth here. With line work, when you draw teeth, it really does make them look like they just have buck teeth. That's hard to get around with just line work. It's mostly shadow that's going to see, look at her. She's just like, I'm going to bite you with my teeth. She's Vlad over here. All right, and then her lips kind of connect here. And then the bottom lip comes out from under over here. Let's get that bottom lip in there. There's the bottom lip, and then the top lip goes like this, and it's very lip shaped. I might have to take her mouth down a little bit because it's getting a little close to her nose, more close than the reference. Oh no! Need to fix her lips a little better. Oh no, I don't want to spend too much time working on this stuff, you know. To you, it was just a jump cut, but to me, it's like that was a whole day that I haven't been here. Now I have to just jump back in and try to figure out where do I go from here. Oh man. Let's see here. Let me look at the face. Let me look at her face a little bit. Make a little micro adjustments. Some micro adjustments here. Yeah, something like that. I gave her nostrils super big. Eh, you know who it is? So her hands are like on her face too, but I'm just gonna omit them. I'm just gonna give her that. I'm not gonna draw her hands. I've tried to draw hands before and they did not land very well. Okay, here we go. Ink time. Get those inks in there. And then we'll do some shading. We'll do some shading here after the ink work. And her nose really is mostly just shading. That's every nose. Every nose is mostly just shading, really. All right, let's go. Let's go. Get that pupil in there. This eye now. Most people's eyes are asymmetrical. But with that being said, her eyes are not being asymmetrical by me in the proper way. Like her eyes are asymmetric. Her her left eye is actually more squinted than her right eye from what it looks like. But you know what? Remember what I said about, hey, it'll be fine, how that accrues, how that adds up? Yeah, I'm just going to ignore that. So let's get these eyelashes in there. Nice big lashes. I'm not too worried about getting the organic look of the lashes. I'm just getting a very cartoony lash going. Maybe some bottom lashes too. Just like that. Just like that. Get that jaw, that cheekbone. Get this ear. It's at a weird angle. Because she's supposed to be tilting her head kind of up at you. But I can't do that because I'm a bad drawer. It's a very micro perspective type of thing. And I'm not good at the micro. You know? If somebody's looking straight up, yeah, I'll be able to draw that and they'll be looking straight up. Like, they'll be looking straight up. It's kind of hard to miss that. But when they're kind of like just tilting their head to a slight degree, that's harder to capture. That's harder to get. But that's why I'm doing these videos to begin with, you know, to try to teach myself those things. Get her hair in here. She doesn't necessarily have big hair, but it's very voluminous, volumized, big volume. So it's kind of like that. She does have a little freckle right there, a little freckle right there. Uh, get the brow, finish this off. We're almost done. Once we just do a little bit of a shading. There we go. Her brows are black. With her hair, tisn't black. You know who it is? Let me know in the comments below who this is. Also, if you have an idea for a celebrity I should attempt to draw, or an actor, actress, you know, put that in the comments. Let me know. Let me know. Maybe I'll pick it. I'll pick it. But if only one person responds, like, it's gonna be really easy to guess. That's alright. The game is like secondary almost to what the purpose of these videos are. It's to learn, it's to help you learn. Because it is a long process to get to a point where you can kind of draw the likeness of a person. It's very difficult and it takes years and years of study. And who knows, maybe this series will last a year. Oh God, do you think I'll be alive in a year? That's terrible. I would have wagered that I'll be alive in a year. Oh man, is that like? Uh oh. Did I just curse myself? Okay, so you know what? We're going to stop talking about that. Does that look terrible? That looks terrible. Whatever. We're going to double up on that top eyelid. Because she is wearing like, I don't know what it's called, where it's just where they do the, not the eyelashes, but they paint the top of the eyelid, eyeliner. She does have a little bit of that going on. Maybe not so much as what I've given her, but she does have a little bit of it. She looks like a comic book character. It looks like it could be some sort of Wonder Woman or something. All right, let's get that paintbrush. Let's get that airbrush. Let's start doing some shading here. Get that size up there. Maybe start with a little gray. Okay, don't want to get the shading too strong. So the light is coming from the left. So that means the right side of her face is going to be in shadow. So let's do that real quick. Let's get that up there. Get that up there. Her right side of her nose is also very much in shadow. Very much in shadow there. Under her eyelid is very shadowed as well. Her bottom eyelid, very much. Top of her eyelid, also very much. And then a little bit on this side, following the order of the light direction. This hair is also casting a shadow. Her lips, she's got a little bit of this thing going on. That the little divot under your nose. So let's be mindful of what we're seeing. Be mindful of what we're seeing. Obviously, her neck isn't that thin. That's just part of the caricature aesthetic, I suppose. She is wearing some sort of blush, so I'm gonna push that in. Her hair has some shading, so I'll get that in real loose. Real loose. Like right here in this area, her hand is like on her face. But I'm not putting that in. I'm not gonna draw that. Nope. Don't have the time. Don't have the time. I mean, I do have the time. Don't have the patience. Don't have the patience. You know, sometimes you gotta pick your battles. And let me tell you, this is not my first attempt at this particular video. It's my first attempt drawing this character, but I was drawing a different person. I was trying to draw Taylor Swift. And I was having this problem where she has like same face syndrome. That sounds pretty bad, but it's just like her face is just so generic. So I was having trouble like picking out some marks that I could push as far as like details and stuff. It was hard to find those. So I lost hope pretty quickly with that. And then this is my second attempt, and I think this character, this person, has a lot more definable features. So it should be a little easier to get this fella this fella, you know, this woman, this fella. Oh jeez. Okay, let's get her lips in there. Let's darken up her lips. Her lips are pink. She's wearing like pink lipstick or something, but on a sepia tone, on a black and white scale, that still would not register as wholly light. I've lost it, I think. I think I lost her. I was doing well with the eyes and the nose, and then when I tried to come in with the lips, I think I lost it again. But it's part of it. You can see where you can learn where you got it, where you lost it, and then in the future, that'll help you figure out what you can do better when you do it again. Because you got to do it again. You have to. You just have to. You can't just do it once, fail, lose hope, and then just call it a day. You got to keep at it. You got to keep at it. All right, let's darken this and just push those really harsh shadows just a little bit, and then we'll call this one a day. How's that sound? That sound good? That sound good? That sounds good to me. Go to sleep. Jeez. All right, all right. All right, all right, all right, all right. Let's get these shadows in here. You don't want the tone of your shadows to be too similar. You do want to vary your tones, your lights, and your darks, Because if you don't vary it, it's going to look very shiny and very non 3D. You know, the dimensions are going to be lost. And that's no good. This looks terrible. But, you know, it's all for good fun and practice. I need to go white and take these lips back just a little bit. I'm looking at this picture in like the viewfinder in the top left corner. I don't know if you can see that. Sometimes OBS cuts off the borders of the programs I'm using, but I'm looking at it and it's not good. It's pretty bad. But that's okay. Because like I said, it's all about the learn. It's all about the learn. Get the learn. Do the learn good. And then the rest good will follow good. So let's flesh these shadows out just a bit more. A little bit of shadow on that side of her neck. Maybe on this side of her face. A little bit more. Not that much. Not that much. Feather it a little more. Feather it a little more. I can't spend too much more time on this. Otherwise, I'll start getting real mad. So that's going to do it for this one. I'm going to go around the outside here and just push down real hard, just kind of to separate her from the background. The background of the original reference is actually pretty dark. It makes her hair just stand out all the more. But yeah, let me know. Let me know if you know who this is, and also in the comments below, give me some ideas for celebrity you'd like me to see, like me to try to do, and I might just do it. And then if you're the only comment down below, you'll have a sure guess, because then that'll just be the only person it could possibly be. But yeah, that's gonna do it for this one. Let me know what you thought about this one. Let me know if you know who this is in the comments below, and if you like this video, why don't you go ahead and hit the like button for me, and if you haven't already subscribed, why don't you go ahead and do that for me too. But in the meantime, I'll see you in the next one. Bye!